I saw Twisters.
Ooh, what'd you think?
Ugh.
I told you.
Did you?
Yeah.
Maybe I asked my sister. She said it was pretty good. I guess.
Yeah, and her husband cried while watching frickin' what's it called? Fucking. I think they listen. I apologize. But he really, really likes. Though it's with Tom Cruise. It's the sequel that came out, Top Gun 2, which is a good movie. I think it's very good.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry for putting you on blast. I didn't cry while watching it though.
It was sentimental. I saw. I don't
I'm
really have an issue
backtracking
with
because we got family in here. I love them. I really do. If you're
okay, but
listening to
anyhow, Twisters was awful.
this,
It was
pronounced
awful.
Nihao. But yeah, it wasn't awful, but I would never have recommended it to you. You're way too.
They really just kind of reconfigured the original a little bit, and it wasn't genuine at all. I didn't feel any.
Yeah.
You know.
The romance between Bill Paxton and is that actually the chick from Silence of the Lambs?
No.
What's her name? Meg Ryan?
No.
Who is it? Let's look it up.
I don't know. She was in something called Mad About You, I believe. I think
She has a very small upper lip. That is some. No, is it? That's very
dumb.
small upper lip. Helen Hunt.
Helen Hunt.
So she's like someone like the Office.
She's a tragic character in the first one, where
because she can't help falling in love with Paxton.
what? No, that's not it. She was broken by the hurricane.
Yeah,
because she lost.
parents.
I don't know who it was. Somebody in her family, but
I think both parents.
he
or
moved
the
in.
dad?
Yeah, who cares?
I remember,
Whatever.
that's the opening of Twister.
Yeah. So she's broken, and I guess, they were together as a group, and they were together, and then I don't know why. I never really got into why he left. But, he comes back, and...
I think he wanted to try normal, and I think also Helen Hunt was like a woman possessed, for lack of a better term.
She was obsessed.
And...
Obsessed, not possessed, but...
Obsessed, yeah. Well, she was... Both would work. You didn't get...
No.
But...
I love when you use the wrong words. It's so
a man possessed, is that not a phrase? I said a woman possessed.
Well, okay, if it were accurate, yeah, that'd be
Well,
awesome.
if someone's like...
You don't have to get all huffy.
Acting in an obsessive manner, to use your term, but if it's like everything they do is towards a goal,
Yeah.
you could say they are a man or woman possessed. We're not gendered on this podcast.
Okay.
Anywho, you were saying something stupid. Let's hear the remainder of it. So
She was a tragic character, and
so is
him coming back into her life.
Or the girl in Twisters is tragic too.
Yeah, but she had reason to be, but I didn't buy that she was. I didn't buy it.
That's the acting.
Well, yeah, it's the acting, and so let's not even talk about it. It was awful.
No, let's talk about it. John Leguizamo is not in either movie, but
but I brought him up.
It has good music. We'll say that.
But those guys, we're from Arkansas, we're nuts. Come on, man. That's a stereotype, stupid. You know what I mean? The crazy people that chase the hurricane or the tornadoes, and they're all nuts. Come on, that's just dumb.
But I like that it's not a facade, but he seems like, like a frat boy, like a southern.
Turns out to be a nice guy.
He's a nice guy.
Boy,
yeah.
I've never seen that before.
I will say though, Glen Powell's the actor. He seems too old for the actress that he's supposed to be. Whatchamacalling it? Like romantically interested.
I
just a slight critique there. Didn't ruin the movie for me, but
they weren't necessarily the same age, but they didn't seem that far apart.
Oh, and the saving grace I think for the movie is that the company that's like hired and brought her into the fold is ultimately they have nefarious whatever. Nothing's original about it. It's very cookie cutter.
I mean, land buyers.
It's like Twister.
Hey man, you don't have to sell, okay? So they're not that I have no idea why this company would want to invest in this radar system.
That probably costs more than building
for
houses
what's the
and obviously
purpose of, so you know what so this company that buys land from people who got wiped out, which they don't have to sell. It's just, hey man, if you want out of this mess, here we can pay you this.
Well, they should be tornado insurers, and that's how they base the rates. And the girl should be confused as to why they're the bad guys. That's a movie.
I don't know if it's a movie, but it's better than this thing.
Well, are they bad guys though? And she's
they're portrayed as even the guy who's the head of the company.
This is my movie that I'm talking about.
Yours would not be good. We know that.
You're confused along with the main character. Like, are they bad guys? They're like, is actuarial science evil? Is it witchcraft? You be the judge.
It can't. Thing doesn't exist. Insurance won't exist without actuaries. I mean, yeah, it's a brutal science. It's like, you're 54, you're overweight, your insurance rate for life insurance is this. Because
why are you talking directly to me?
Because I can't see the audience.
You're saying my exact age, my exact body type. I don't appreciate it. Neither should you, audience. Yeah, I like the music. That was the best part. Sometimes it felt like a music video. The original was obviously really good. They did have some spectacular moments because of CGI, whereas that was maybe one of the few teensy things that they actually progressed, which makes sense because the movie came out 20 years after.
Yeah, but you know what? It didn't add enough. I mean, that part was pretty cool, but the first one didn't lack from that. I mean, their effects... I thought their effects actually probably better. I thought it was too... I mean, I don't think it could drive a truck into a hurricane, which is what that guy did.
You can do it with a tornado. /Twister.
Whatever. You can't, I don't think you could drive it. I know when he stopped, he drilled into the ground, and I didn't even think that would help that much, but I don't think you could drive into a tornado. Everything blowing houses off the foundation, but this truck can drive right into it.
That's what keeps me up at night.
Well, not me, because I thought it was a stupid movie.
Would you rate it? I gave it a 3. I mean, you could argue a 2.5 too.
No, 2.5. It's bland. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't.
I think I was in a good mood when I rated it, so.
Probably
some popcorn with it.
I guess it's like semi-entertaining, but the original is so superior. Bill Paxton, my God, just him alone.
Really, the fan service of they should have brought Helen Hunt and Bill Paxton back and the main character been their daughter. Everyone said that. Is Bill Paxton alive?
I think. Yeah.
He was in Nightcrawler. He was good in that. Do you remember? He was the other newspaper guy.
Yeah.
He's like, hey man, we can do this together, and freaking
crazy to grab you by the ears and yell, "Fuck you!" for you to stop bothering me.
And you thought that Jake Gyllenhaal was a bad actor.
I have to retract that. I really do, because he was super. He was so good in that movie. He was so good. He was a
sociopath.
You're right. He was, but he liked to be he was by himself like all the time. I mean, he was so introverted but driven and
comes out of nowhere too. Yeah. Like, I get the movie can't follow this guy forever.
Yeah.
But it's like he gets this idea in his head and just does. Yeah. And it makes it really intriguing that
some of his speeches too are just this cat, because he was talking to the one guy who
his partner.
Yeah, partner who got killed. Yeah. But he made.
He's like, sell me on you.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I'm not going to pay you. I need the money, man. Yeah, I'm not going to pay you. But you're getting in on the ground floor. I love how he's like, you want to be a part of this? Come on. And it's like, okay, but now you are, and you're not going to like the way it looks. I guarantee it.